Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Radha Gokulananda, Radha Gokulananda Radhe. Jaya Panchatattva, Jaya Panchatattva, Jaya Panchatattva, Jaya Panchatattva. Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari श्री श्री पंचतत्व भगवान की जय, श्री राधा गोकुलानंद भगवान की जय।
Namaste Narasimhaya. Namaste Narasimhaya. Pralada Lada Dayine. Hiranyakashipurvakshaha. Shilatankanakalaye. Ito Narasimha Parato Narasimha. Yato Yato Yamitato Narasimha. Pahe Narasimha Hridaye Narasimha. Narasimha Madim Saranam Prapadye. Tava Kara Kamalavare Nakam Advuta Shringam Dalita Hiranyakashipur Tanubringam Keshavadvita Narari Rupa Jai Jagdisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare. Keshavadvita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare. Jaya Narasimha Dev, Jaya Narasimha Dev, Jaya Narasimha Dev, Jaya Narasimha Dev. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Shri Nrsimhadev Bhagwan ki, Prahlad Maharaj ki, Nitai Gaur Premanande ki.
Let me not be in jail. I mean, not make the mic too close. No? Where? This one. 11. Oh, that wasn't the one that I looked at. Anyway.
Which one did you look at?
Definitely a different one. Yes.
Do the one you looked at then.
Oh, I can't even remember the number. Never mind. Okay, we'll just it's okay.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, I could have made a mistake. 518, no? And yeah, this is definitely the one I looked at. Doesn't matter, it's okay. I'll need some cartridges, no? Yeah. 1811, no?
5811.
Yeah, this is 18.
Oh, that's one bit. That's why you're getting.
Okay, there you go.
Give you the right one.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt.
Panic over.
Here we go. That's
Okay, you know.
yeah. Okay. Very good. Jai Ho, Jai Ho. 5, 8, 11. Oh, okay. Okay, Hare Krishna. I have to see two things. One is the book and one is the devotees. Hare Krishna, am I too far away? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare. Is it coming through? Anyone can verify? Not coming. Hare Hare. Okay. Okay, I'll have to be a bit bold. Don't be shy. Sometimes there's a time for being shy, and there's sometimes a time for not being shy. And for Krishna's service, we have to do what is required. So just like someone may think, oh, being humble is good in Krishna's service. Tigasi. And they may think, okay, therefore, sitting at the back is humble. It's good for Krishna's service. And sitting at the front, it will be a manifestation of pride. So it's not good for Krishna's service. Yeah, but somebody who wants to learn, they'll have to sit at the front. Otherwise, how will they get the attention of the teacher? Please, anybody come forward? Anybody or somebody or everybody? I don't bite. Much?
I made it today.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to see you.
I was going to stay in bed, but I made it.
Good. I'm glad you've come. Yeah, it's good. Okay, so we start. Yeah, now that I've got a little bit of contact, pardon me. If anybody knows my spiritual master, then they'll understand why I'm behaving in this way. I guess the term is interactive class. No? Montaji? Correct? So, yeah, don't be too much us and them. No? Let's be teamwork, no? Tigasi, we go to Radha Madhav, no? Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopijana Vallabha Girivardhari Vallabha Girivardhari Gopijana Vallabha Girivardhari Vallabha Girivardhari Jashodanandana Vrajajana Ranjana Yashoda Jashodanandana Vrajajana Ranjana Yashoda Jamuna Tira Vanachari Jamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopijana Vallabha Girivardhari Jaya Gopijana Vallabha Girivardhari Jashodanandana Vrajajana Ranjana Yashodanandana Ranjana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Nitya Gaura, Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Prabhupada. Sisi Radha Madhava ki jai. Sisi Radha Gokulananda ki jai. Sri Panchatattva Bhagavan ki jai. Srimad Bhagavatam Grantaraj ki jai. Sri Guru Parampara ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Srila Guru Maharaj ki jai. Samaveta Bhaktavinda ki jai. Gauda Premanandi Hari 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 Bol. Okay, Hare Krishna. Narayanam Namaskrityam Naram Cheva Narottamam Devim Saratim Vyasam Tato Jayam Udirayat Nasta Praisarabhadresu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavate Uttama Sloke Bhakti Bhavati Naishtake Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangulangayate Girim Jatkripatamaham Vande Sri Gurun Dinatarinam Paramananda Madhavam Nigama Kapadro Gautam Balam Sukha Mukha Damita Drava Samyatam Pivata Bhagavatam Rasam Malayam Moho Aho Rasika Bhuibavukaha Srimad Bhagavatam Puranam Lam Yad Vaishnavanam Piyam Yasmin Paramahamsam Ekamalam Gyanam Paramagiyate Tatra Gyana Viraga Bhakti Saitam Naskamyam Aviskritam Tatstrindvan Supatan Vicharana Paro Bhaktya Vimuchinadaha Krishna Bhakti Rasa Swarup Sri Bhagavata Tati Veda Sastra Haiti Padama Mahatva Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 5, Chapter 8, The Character of Bharat Maharaj. Text, starting from text 11. This is prose, not poetry, so it's kind of hard to chant because there's no divisions in the lines. So maybe I'll just chant myself, we won't repeat because it's just one big, long, fat line. It's not very easy. Even for me it's not easy. What about listening? No? Iti kritsan kritan sangha asana sayana mana snana disu saham mriga jahuna snehanubada hridaya asit. Translation. Due to attachment for the deer, Maharaj Bharat lay down with it, walked with it, bathed with it, and even ate with it. Thus his heart became bound to the deer in affection. So there's no purport, so we'll just read the next verse, text 12. Kusha kushuma samit palasha pala mulo dakaniya harisayamano vrikshala vrikadibhyo bhayamasam samano yada saha harina kunakena vanam samavishati. When Bharat Maharaj wanted to enter the forest to collect kusha grass, flowers, wood, leaves, fruits, roots, and water, he would fear that dogs, jackals, tigers, and other ferocious animals might kill the deer. He would therefore always take the deer with him when entering the forest. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. How Bharat Maharaj increased his affection for the deer is described herein. Even such an exalted personality as Bharat Maharaj, who had attained loving affection for the Supreme Personality of Godhead, fell down from his position due to affection, he is described, due to his affection for some animal. Consequently, as will be seen, he had to accept the body of a deer in his next life. Since this was the case with Bharat Maharaj, what can we say of those who are not advanced in spiritual life, but who become attached to cats and dogs? Due to their affection for their cats and dogs, they have to take the same bodily forms in the next life, unless they clearly increase their affection and love for the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Unless we increase our faith in the Supreme Lord, we shall be attracted to so many other things. This is the cause of our material bondage. When Bharat Maharaj wanted to enter the forest to collect kusha grass, flowers, wood, leaves, fruit, roots, and water, he would fear that dogs, jackals, tigers, and other ferocious animals might kill the deer. He would therefore always take the deer with him when entering the forest. So Bharat Maharaj wasn't an ordinary personality. He was such an exalted personality. Even materially speaking, as a king, his kingdom was how big? How big was the kingdom of Bharat Maharaj? The whole of the planet. Thank you. So then his kingdom was called Bharat. So then Bharat at that time meant what? Whole world. Oh, thank you. Very good. So then who might be a Bharatvasi? Ha! Very good. And then since we're talking about Bharat and Bharatvasi, let's think about what was Bharat's main glory. He was a great king, yes. So anyway, as a king, then who's a citizen, they should follow the king. That's standard duty for a citizen. And particularly, he was a Vaishnav. So that person who'll be followed, the Vaishnav king, he'll be a Vaishnav. So the person who's a Vaishnav is a follower of Bharat. So he's Bharatvasi. And the person who's not a Vaishnav, he's not following Bharat. So how can he be said to be in the kingdom of Bharat? Oh. Try to understand, no, this is our Krishna consciousness. Krishna consciousness means lifting the conception to a higher conception. It's called apabichar or tattva-bichar. Janma karma chamedevi. Are you learning this one in your Bhakti Shastri? No? Janma, then please tell loudly. Don't be shy. Now's the time for not being shy. You've done your test, but I want to hear again. Evam yoveti tatvata. No? This word tatvata comes in several times, no? In Gita, at least there's another verse in maybe 924, no? Talking also about who knows Krishna in tattva, no? Huh? Vadanti tattva vidas. That's also another verse. That would be come from Srimad Bhagavatam, no? Then, bhata bhakta prabhu evacha. Natu mama vijananti tatvanantas chavanti te. Ahami savayagnanam. Anyone going to confirm me? Ahami savayagnanam? Bhata bhakta evacha. Natu? Abhi? Tatvanantas. No? Again the word comes, no? So understanding in tattva is the key point necessary. So how are we going to get tattva? We're not going to get tattva by material experience and material knowledge and material sources. We're going to have to get from spiritual realm, descending. And how are we going to get it? We're going to get it by the ear. This is the most important one for us. For Vaishnav and for Vedic followers, the ear is more important than the eye and the hand. Therefore, Shastra is, another name for Shastra is? Shruti! Very good, correct. Shruti. Shruti, you understand, no? We're listening to it. Shruti means it's meant for listening. So the ear is the most important sense for followers of Vedic literature. Therefore, Vedic literature is called Shruti. And by the way, it's called Shruti, even though it's literature and written, or it may be written, it's called Shruti. It's meant for hearing. No? In the first canto, second chapter, maybe 12 number verse, no? Grihitaya, that what we've heard, someone should execute the Krishna consciousness in terms of what they heard from Vedanta Shruti. So it's meant for hearing. Hearing is the important process. Please come in and close the door behind you. Okay, Matadi, close. No, so hearing is the important process because by hearing we can get tattva. Otherwise we have to understand in apabichar. No? So those who have heard tattva, they'll know, for example, about the tattva of Ekalabhya. What the Vaishnavas explain about Ekalabhya and how it differs from what the ordinary people explain about Ekalabhya. I was in Assam just now and I explained about Ekalabhya tattva as per the explanation of Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. And one of the devotees, he's a nice devotee also, he said, yeah, Prabhuji, what we hear from our Indian education system is different than that. Tigase, no problems. I'm not faulting your Indian education system. I'm just simply saying what the Vaishnavacharyas have said. Oh, and it's different. It's different. So we cannot collect the information from here and there. No, we won't get tattva in that way. We'll get the different conception. We won't get the elevated conception. We'll get the ordinary conception. Ordinary conception is that Ekalabhya, he is Satsisya. No? But Vaishnava conception is no, he is Arohapanti. He is not Avarohapanti. Oh, and it's a very important point. Not Avarohapanti means he doesn't follow the descending method. That means he didn't let Krishna's mercy descend in the form of Sabda Brahma into his ear and he accepted it and executed his activities in terms of that. He wanted to, I'll do my own things. I'll do my own things and by my strength, by my capacity, I'll come to this platform of transcendence. Can we be successful in that way?
No.
Thank you. And how will we? What will be the evidence that we cannot be successful? Shastric evidence, Shastra Praman. No, because anyone who's a follower of Bhagavad Gita will have to know, tasmat Shastra Pramanam te karja karja vivastito. No? Namadati, from which chapter?
16.
Thank you. And what's the 16th chapter all about? Divine and demonic nature. So when the conclusion comes at the end of the divine and demonic nature chapter, what do you think is indicating? It says, okay, we have to be follow Shastra. We should decide what to do and what not to do based on Shastra. Tasmat Shastra. Tasmat, see, I was telling on Friday, no? That the methodology, I'm probably speaking too fast again, no? Anyone getting difficulty for speed? No. Okay, good. Then you must have speeded your ears up. That's great. So we can meet in the middle. I'll try and just cool it, but what to do, no? No. So the methodology of Shastra is, Shastra describes, like the sadhus, the rishis, they describe a certain situation in the world. They put a particular perspective across. And so then when we understand the world in that way, then what do we do about it? Tasmat, ataeva, no? Ata, therefore we should do this. No, so it's described in 16th chapter, Divine and Demoniac. Tasmat Shastra, therefore we should decide karja akarja, what to do and what to not do, based on Shastra. So what do you think that might mean in terms of the context, the chapter that it's in? I'm not asking you to think a long way away. The answer is going to be quite tight to what I'm talking about. So if your guess is a long way away, no, try to understand a close understanding. No, actually, this is a skill we have to learn. We have to learn how to put our line of thinking down the line of thinking of Shastra and the Acharyas.
No, it's just that the demons don't follow the Shastra.
Wow, you are clever. You got it. See? He got it. That's right. The person who follow the Shastra, he's devotee or divine. And who don't follow the Shastra, he's demoniac. Oh. And Vrindavan, you did well. Vrindavan Thakur says the same thing. Bhagavata Jainamani, say Javana Sama. Tara Sasta Achi Janmi Janmi Prabhuyama. The person who doesn't accept Srimad Bhagavatam, Saman, who doesn't give respect to Srimad Bhagavatam, who doesn't have faith in Srimad Bhagavatam, he is Yavana Sama. Can you understand? Yavana Sama. The same as a Yavana. Yavana, you understand? Yavan. Yavan means English translation? Malecha and Yavan, non-follower of Vedic. Yes! See, look, you know everything. No, it's very good. No, you're very clever. No, really, it's great. You've got the answer. You're really online. That's great. That's what a speaker needs, someone who's online, not someone who can give an answer from miles away. No. But you're right there. That's great. That's really good. Thank you. That's right. Yeah, non-follower of Vedic literature and amitita, mlecha yavana, no? They're almost synonymous, no? So, who doesn't respect Srimad Bhagavatam, doesn't have faith in Srimad Bhagavatam, he's the same as a mlecha, yavana. And what will happen to him? Tada sasta, achi janmi, prabhuyama. Prabhuyama means Yamaraj. He'll get sasta from Yamaraj. How many times? Janmi. Oh. Birth after birth. Yeah, see, look, you're really there. That's great. No, I'm not giving... Yes. Yeah. So, just like we see here, no? Chakshudan diloye janmi prabhu say. That's the opposite, no? This time, he's taking enlightenment from the spiritual master who remains his master birth after birth. But this one, he doesn't have faith in Srimad Bhagavatam and he takes instruction from Yamaraj birth after birth. Oh, quite a different thing, no? So therefore, it should come from Shastra. Important what? That should be our source of reference. What are we going to do from Shastra, no? And Shastra should be understood. That's called Mukhya Artha. No Gauna Artha. Can you understand these terms? Mukhya Artha and Gauna Artha? No. My pronunciation is probably not perfect, and I'm quite happy to say it. Well, not happy, but I'm quite ready to admit that. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is Mukhya means primary. Mukhya means the first, the primary meaning or the direct meaning, and Gauna means the secondary meaning. Like we have Gauna Bhakti. Gauna Bhakti means Karmapana. Karmapana means you do your work and you offer it to Krishna. That's called Karmapana or Gauna Bhakti. And another meaning of Gauna is it mixes with the gunas. Triguna, Rajasattva Tama. No? Therefore it's called Gauna, because it mixes with the gunas. But also it is Gauna secondary. Primary bhakti is something different than that. No? What's the verse from 9th chapter of Gita? Yadashnashi yadjahosi? Just don't be a cheat and just put in a few little words. Tell the sloka nicely and properly, then everyone can hear, and that will be the best way. Anyone can say happily, I'm ready to listen to it. Because I haven't got it perfectly. Praji, can you say? Tell again, last line. Tat kurushva mad arpanam. Do all those things which you normally do, which you have intention to do, which you have proclivity to do, which you have propensity to do, which you have habit to do. Do all those things for me. So Krishna's there at the end. But it started from where? It started from me. What I like to do, what I like to eat, what I like to offer, what I like to give away, what austerities I like to perform, or do them for Krishna. Oh, Krishna's a bit small there. No? Can you see Krishna's a bit small? Imagine if you're my friend. It's a bit of imagination, but anyway, never mind. Imagine if you're my friend, no, and then it becomes your birthday. So I may want to give a gift to you for your birthday. No. So what will I think? Will I think, what do I like? Oh, I like this and that and this and that, and I'll give all those things to you. Will you be happy? Possibly, but it's not perfect. I should have better think, what do you like? No? That would have been a better gift, no? If I would have thought even one thing what you like and given that, that would have been better, no? So, karmarpana means I'm thinking what I like and, oh, Lord must like it too. Because, no? Why not? No. So that means I'm just dedicating my activities to Lord. So the difference between karmarpana and bhakti is important. The difference is there's surrender there. Surrender means now I have some consciousness. With surrender, I have some consciousness of the Lord, and I want to do what He wants, not what I want. I begin to do, first of all, original platform, I do what I want, just all the time, all day, every day. It's my life. No. So then if I get a little bit enlightened, then I get some vision of the Lord, that He exists and we have some connection to Him and He's superior to us. No, maybe we call Him Father, I don't know, that means He's superior, something like that. No? So, okay. So then I I dedicate my activities to Him. No? But still, I'm not very close to Him because it's still my things. I'm doing my things for Him. Oh, but what about if I did His things for Him? Wouldn't it be better? No?
Well, he says he wants an offering.
Yes. Yes, He wants an offering. So if we offered the things that He likes, would it not be better than we offer the things that we like? Yeah. So that point of accepting what He likes, that's called surrender. That's the point of surrender. No? And surrender, therefore surrender also comes up with nirupadi. Means there's no designation. Because now our designation is I'm Krishna Das. No, because if I have my material designation, I'm a certain type of person. Male, female, old, young, black, white, rich, poor, educated, uneducated, Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaisya, Sudra, Sannyasi, Brahmachari, Grihastha, Vanaprastha, all the different designations we can have. No, Deshi, Videshi, so many other things. No, Australia Vasi, no, so many other things we could be having. So there are designations. So when we surrender to Krishna, we give up our designations. Savupadi vinumuktam, tatparat vena nirmalam. We give up all our designations, we give out all our aspirations, and Hrishikena Hrishikesha, then we serve Krishna. Sevanam bhakti uchate, that's called bhakti. So first, generally Prabhupada explains this verse, he explains this verse in a karmarpana kind of way. Why? Because karmarpana is the general qualification of people in this world. We have adhikar for doing karma, for working. So okay, I'm not going to deny, Karmani eva adhikaraste. I'm not going to deny you your work. Yes, you can do it. Krishna says, I'm not going to deny you your work. But don't think that the fruits are meant for you. So that's the beginning platform. But more than that is someone give up their designation and think, I'm Krishna Das. So when I'm Krishna Das, when I'm in the position of Das, of servant, then what do I think? I simply think, what does the master want? Just like if you take an employment somewhere, do you think I'll do what I want to do? Do you go to work thinking, well, what shall I do today? No. You think, what does boss want me to do? And if you do what you want to do, then will boss be happy? Will he be happy? Will he give you salary? Well, he might be forced to by law, but he wouldn't if he had a choice. No. So the beginning point of our service to our boss is that we accept what he wants. So in material, what's called service in material realm, it starts with surrender. So how are we going to do service to Krishna without surrender? If it's really going to be service. It can be dedicated activities, like the fathers. The father buys a gift for his son, maybe birthday or Christmas or something like that. So he buys him a toy, which the father likes to play on. For whom was the toy intended? No, the little guy can't even walk, and you're giving him a little, what do you call it, remote control car? No. Try to understand, for whom was it intended? No. So when it's intended for Krishna, that's the beginning. When it's actually it started from the point of let us please Krishna. That's when bhakti is beginning. When it started from the point that I'm doing what I want to do, and okay, give it to Krishna because I'm better. No, I do what I want to do, when I want to do, how I want to do, with whom I want to do, where I want to do, if I want to do, for Krishna. Oh, there's a lot of me in that little equation, and Krishna gets just at the end, just like about to eat it. Put it on the altar. No, try it. No. So actually, surrender is a different thing than that. But the thing is, surrender is not also forced. Surrender is not forced, because Krishna is wonderful. No, he's Krishna. No, he's Sarva Akashaniya. He's all attractive. So, if we got attraction for Krishna, then would we have difficulty surrendering? No, surrender is not actually a fearful thing, not a fierce thing. It's not a horrible thing. Actually, it's beautiful. Atmanavedana. Anyone is Bangla here? Oh, what a pity. I always mix with Banglas. And not by design, but somehow it's like that, no? So anyway, so if I say bad Bangla, you won't get too upset. That's good. That saves me, no? Atmanavedana tuva padi kori hainu paramasuki. Duki duri gela hoina na chintana chodiki ananda deki. So, Bhaktivinoda Thakur is talking about what it means to surrender. He said, Atmanavedana, when I did surrender at your lotus feet, O Lord, then I became supremely blissful. Paramasuki, dukkhi dure gela. All my dukkha, it went miles away, far, far away. Hoina chintana. I cannot have any anxiety in my mind at all. And this dukkhalayama sasvatam, asatyam anityam lokam, this one which is Krishna is verifying is place of misery. What happened? Chodiki ananda deki. Oh, in 14 planets I saw only Ananda. Oh, wow, the whole world transformed. The whole world transformed. What happened? Actually, that means by surrender, we got ourselves out of the material world. Although, theoretically, we're here. But if we're here, we have to be getting dukkha. But if we're seeing Ananda in 14 planets, if we have no anxiety and no dukkha, then we're not in the material world at all. Just by surrender. Wow, try to understand how surrender is a wonderful thing. So then, the point is, how are we going to surrender? We have to get attracted to Krishna. So where's the difficulty in getting attracted to Krishna? Because he's already all attractive. No? That's Krishna, he's all attractive. Maya's not attractive. Maya's the rubbish part. The internal energy is the real part, and the rubbish part is the external energy. Just like if you have a banana, then you have the fruit and you have the peel. You can separate the fruit from the peel, no? If you just like make a slit, you can take it out. So then the peel, if it just put it together again, it looks like the fruit, but there's nothing there. It's just empty, no? And then the fruit's on the other side. So a human being will definitely eat a banana, but only a cow will eat the banana skin. I saw the Vrindavan monkeys won't eat the banana skin. They might just lick it, but they won't eat it, no? But the cow will eat it, because cow is too pious. Think about how good the cow is, no? What does the cow take? It takes all our scraps, peel of eggplant and banana skin and just grass which is just available anywhere. And what does the cow give? Milk, butter, cream and ghee. And by ghee, what do? We make jagya and we please the Lord. Oh, so we are giving cow rubbish and she's giving us ghee. Who's more pious, human being or cow? Try to understand, no? Try to understand. Cow is so auspicious personality. Therefore, everyone should at least not kill cows or participate in cow killing. If possible, protect, but at least not kill. At least not kill, no? Even if someone is addicted to non-veg, let them take anything else to eat except the cow. Minimum. No, please. No, let everyone understand this point, no? It's the same for everybody. It's terribly sinful to kill cow. Anyway, never mind. So we're just coming away from that, no? So the point is that only the animal can eat the skin, but the peel, the human being will eat the fruit inside, no? No, just like if you have paddy or wheat and you husk it, you have husk. In Bangla it's called tush. I think it's called stula in Sanskrit, no? Anyway, you have the husk and you have the grain. Only animals eat the husk. Humans don't eat a husk. They just eat the grains, no. So, any gentleman wants to eat the grains, wants to eat the inside and leave the outside. So the Antaranga Shakti, the inside energy of Krishna, is there in the spiritual world. And here is the Bahiranga Shakti, the outside bit. This is the rubbish section. This is the rubbish. So who can get attracted to the rubbish section? Someone who's bewildered. But anyway, the original point we came from was that Krishna is definitely more attractive than that. So if we could awaken our attraction to Krishna, which is natural, by the way. Our attraction to Krishna is natural. It's not unnatural. No Prabhupada's famous words. Krishna consciousness is not an artificial imposition on the mind. It's the original energy of a living entity. Actually, if we chewed, if we chewed on those words for a long time, we'll get Jiva Tattva out of that as well. Oh, original energy of living entity. That will give us Jiva Tattva, but that's a lot of chewing to do, so I won't tell that one this moment. I'll tell it maybe a different time if I get a chance. No? Anyway, so if we awaken our attraction for Krishna, who is, after all attractive. Krishna is attractive to all living entities. What to speak of living entities, Krishna is also attractive to Bhagavan Narayan. Bhagavan Narayan made that lila in maybe 87th chapter of Srimad Bhagavatam, whereby Arjuna whereby the Brahmana was losing his sons. And Arjuna made the vow, okay, I will protect your sons. Because he said, oh, what kind of Kshatriyas do we have in this kingdom? Looks like we don't have any Kshatriyas at all. They must all be eunuchs. No, they must all be impotent. So Arjuna, of course, being a Kshatriya, can he listen to those kind of words? Can a Kshatriya listen to those kind of words? No, Kshatriya, no. But because he's a Brahmana, he can't get angry, so he just made his determination. He transformed his anger from anger directly, as like punishment anger, to determination. Okay, I'll make sure it doesn't happen again. Because he's a Brahmana. A proper Kshatriya will be Brahman-fearing. The Kshatriya who's not Brahman-fearing, Kshatriya means administrator, by the way. Somebody this morning told me that, oh, no, I never saw him pick up a sword, therefore how can he be a Kshatriya? No! Administrator. If he's an administrator, if he's doing administrative activities, if he likes it, if he loves it, he can't avoid it, then he's a Kshatriya. He doesn't have to have a sword in his hand to be a Kshatriya. Excuse me. No. Maybe he was joking, but whatever. No. So, if he's a Kshatriya, he's not Brahman-fearing, then what is he? Then he is, my words, you can quote if you like, but you have to say it's my words, not anybody else's. You can quote the words if you like, but don't take glory for it, because that's called cheating and called plagiarism, and Krishna won't like it. I won't mind too much, but Krishna won't like it, and also you get artificial pride. So, my word is, fit food for Parashuram's axe. The Kshatriya, who is not Brahman-fearing, he's fit food for Parashuram's axe. Why? Am I mad? Yes, I'm mad. But have I said a mad thing? That's in this case. Yes, I'm mad. That's okay. No problems. But have I said a mad thing? So who's the best Kshatriya? Who's the Adiraj? Parashuram. Yes, he killed Kshatriya. So he's not the first Kshatriya, not the best Kshatriya. Who's the best Kshatriya? What about it from 4th canto? Huh?
The one that protects the cows and the Brahmanas.
Yes, that's true. But I was looking for a name. Huh? Prediction also not too bad. Look at that, see? Look at that, he's really on the ball. No, really, you've given the right answer. No, that's called Drista, he's called Shakti-avesh avatar, and the Shakti which is within him is called Drista, as Prajapalana Shakti. He's the Adiraj, he's the perfect Kshatriya. So Pritha Maharaj, what did he do? What did he say and what did he do in this regard? He held the scepter, Danda, for Sasan to 7 islands. Except, that's called Chuta Gotra, Achuta Gotra. Chuttagotra means Brahmana, Achuttagotra means Vaishnav. He didn't do sasan. You understand sasan, no? He didn't discipline to the Brahmanas and the Vaishnavas. That was what Bhagavatam said about him. And then, what did he, that's example, no? So what about precept? What did he do? When he spoke. He gave instructions, just like Bharat. Maharaj also gave instructions. He gave instructions to his 100 sons. Oh, excuse me. No, that's not completely correct. No, that was Rishabdev. It was Rishabdev and Bharat was listening. Excuse me. No? So he gave 100 instructions. And so also, Pritha Maharaj gave instruction. He said, "Oh, you kingly order." Actually, Prabhupada will use the words princely order. It means the administrators, it means the Kshatriyas. No, don't show your prowess before the Brahmanas and Vaishnavas, because you will invoke their rage, and that rage will destroy your entire dynasty. In other words, in ordinary words, which we might be able to catch on to, you'll make aparad. You'll make aparad. And that aparad will destroy you. You know, in our lifetime, anyone who's here, maybe yourself a bit tight, but anyone else a bit, no? Then we saw, let's just say, overstating, we saw the fall of the Russian, USSR fell. Okay, maybe communist. I'm not trying to talk about politics. I'm just trying. There's a line I'm going for. No, so the point is that it fell from being great and it got divided. No, now it's something a bit less than it was before. No, so what happened? They persecuted the devotees. They gave trouble to the devotees. No, in that time. No, and therefore Our Australian, who's Prahlad. No, he was making the song about free the Soviet Hare Krishnas. No, and at that time, in that era, it broke. The whole thing broke. Oh, be careful. I can't put the name to it, no? But I'm just trying to draw the point that if the Vaishnavas are offended, then you can expect trouble. You can expect trouble. So I'm not claiming that all the Russian devotees are pure devotees. I'm not claiming that. But still, they had connection to Krishna, and they had devotional activities, probably sadhaka, platform, and the whole dynasty got broken because of the... Well, anyway, that may have been one of many reasons, but that's one thing that's there. Now, how much it's caused and how much it's effect, I cannot say. Krishna can say, but still, I'm trying to take the point. No, but anyway, that's not the praman. The praman is that Pritha Maharaj said it in Srimad Bhagavatam. Don't become powerful before the Brahman and Vaishnav. Be careful. Be careful. Sabadan. No, so. But that's a problem. It's difficult, actually. Why? Because the Kshatriya, he's got strength. And the Brahmana and Vaishnav, if he's a Brahmana, he's going to be, by nature, he's going to be non-violent and just like humble and meek. Actually, so he's going to be easy to push around. And the Vaishyas and Sudras are going to be hard to push around, especially Sudras. They're going to be stubborn, like rock, hard to move them. But the Brahmanas are going to be easy to move, but don't do it. Don't do it. Kshatriya, take care. Be careful. Be aware. Don't do it. So the Kshatriya should be Brahman-fearing. He should be Brahman-fearing because he'll take guidance from the Brahmanas. No? Will the Brahmanas in force tell him what to do? You must do this. Will a Brahmana do that? Thank you. Wow, you're right there. Thank you. A person like that in class is actually an asset, because then you've got someone to like bounce off. No, it's actually really good. Really, no. It's not. There's times for being humble and shy, and there's times for not being humble and shy, or what looks like humble and shy. Humble and shy means for serving Krishna. Actually, that's the real thing. Being humble or shy is good, but serving Krishna is better. And if you have to give up humble and shy for serving Krishna, well and good. Not that we want to give up, but if it's there to be done. Hanuman didn't become humble and shy going to Lanka, seeing Ravana. He didn't become humble and shy. He became angry. No? So service to Krishna is more important than general good qualities. But if there's no service to Krishna, then good qualities are better than bad qualities. Try to see, there's always steps, there's always levels. Try to see the levels, So giving up, let's just say in general sense, because Krishna at the end of Gita is going to say, Savadaman Prityaja. Now give up all dharma. Oh, but that's a problem, because dharma is drudatu. Dharma maintains, It sustains, it supports. So if I'm giving up my support, then how am I going to get supported? Then again, dharma is duty. If I don't do my duty, then I'm going to be implicated in sinful activities. So giving up dharma is bad. So why is Krishna saying give up dharma when it's bad? So he says, yeah, don't only give up dharma, but mamekam saranam vraja. Take shelter of me. So one thing give up, one thing take up. Don't forget, this is very important.
Because Bhagavad Gita is another shastra, and then it's Dharma shastra.
Yes, that's right. And he's leading us to paradharma, to superior dharma, to transcendental dharma. No? So what I'm trying to say, general point is that giving up is bad. Giving up of duty is bad. But the exception is if someone gives up a lower duty to take up a higher duty for which he has qualification, then it's good. That's the point. No? So Krishna doesn't just say give up dharma. He says take up, surrender to me. And then aham tvam sarvapapabhyo mokshashami. Now I will, what you might imagine you're going to perform pap by not performing dharma, no? Because the opposite of dharma is pap, adharma. I'm going to moksha, liberate you from all those so-called sinful reactions, what you imagine will be sinful reactions, no? So general point is, there's always a rule, no? There's vidhi and nishedh. Within Shastra, within Vedic literature, there's going to be vidhi, like an injunction, and nishedh, a prohibition. So between the two, actually, vidhi is strong. Between the two, vidhi is strong.
What's vidhi then?
Vidhi means you should do this.
I should do.
And yeah, you should. This should be done. Injunction, yeah. And nishedh means you shouldn't do this.
You shouldn't do that.
So between the two, the injunction, what you should do, is stronger than what you should not do. Why? Because if you just simply don't do the wrong thing, you haven't yet done the right thing. But if you started doing the right thing, automatically you have to stop doing the wrong thing. No? So between the two, vidhi and nishedh, vidhi is more important and should be given more emphasis. And I'm saying this to us who are preaching within the Krishna consciousness field, we're preaching. We should put more emphasis on vidhi than nishedh. If we put more emphasis on nishedh, we're just telling everybody, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do this, and you can't do that. Oh, what can I do? No, that's my whole life. No? So we have to put more emphasis on what they can do. And when they're doing those things, then automatically they can give up the other things by the Shakti. If you don't chant, no, it's not that we'll follow 4 regulative principles and then start chanting Hare Krishna. It's not going to be successful. It's not going to work in that way. Not that we'll follow 4 regulative principles and then we'll come to the temple. No, you can't go to Rath Yatra unless you follow 4 regulative principles for 6 months. If you don't go to Rath Yatra, if you don't come to the temple, how are you going to follow 4 regulative principles? If you don't chant Hare Krishna, how are you going to follow how are you going to get the Shakti for following regulative principles? The vidhi is more important than the nishedh. And when instructing others in Krishna consciousness, which is a duty, which we have that duty, we should be aware of this point, that we should emphasize more on what they should be doing and not overemphasize what they should not be doing. And we should think the same for ourselves. If I'm not managing to avoid all the things I'm not supposed to do, and someone's telling me more and more and more about it, I'm going to get depressed and I'm going to give up their association. No? But if someone is telling me what I can do and encouraging me for doing it, pacham pusham palam toyam, no? Something that I can do for Krishna, or you can do sweeping, cleaning, mandira marjanado, no? Then I'll feel encouraged. And so then I'll likely to come back. And by coming back, by continuing my service in whatever way it is, then I'll get some empowerment by which I can leave off the negative things. So, no, some technical words are there, that's which you may have heard. That's called anatta nivritti. So anatta nivritti. It means taking out all the unwanted things. Or let's just say the bad habits, no? So that's one thing. Another thing is called artha pravritti. Artha pravritti means the opposite than anatta. It means what is wanted. And pravritti means establishing. So in beginning stages, we are a little bit focusing on anatta nivritti. But by anatta nivritti alone, can we get Krishna?
Certainly not.
Yes, you're right.
You have to do something for Krishna.
Yes! See? He's online. You're right there. Thank you. No, that's exactly the right answer. It's exactly the right answer. No? You're just like you're staying right with me. That's great. I really appreciate it. It's good that you sat at the front as well. It's made it quite possible. Very good. Well done. No? So we have to do something to please Krishna. By our doing something to please Krishna, then the things which displease Krishna will get less attraction to, and they'll have less allurement to us. Why? Vishad vinivatante nirdaharsa dehina raso vajam rasopyasya.
Param drishtva nivratati.
What does it mean?
It's not possible to give up the sense gratification, but by engaging the higher taste, one can give up the lower taste.
Okay, yeah. So, no, that someone is in this material world, dehina. This verse is about dehina, someone in this material world. So because we're in this material world, we have a material body. Actually, that's the only reason we're attracted to the material objects, because we have a material component. Because we have a material body, no? So like attracts, no? We're getting attracted to the material things because we have a material body. If we were to not have a material body, how could we be attracted to the material things? Is it possible?
The mind.
Don't mind, yeah, but that's almost right, but no. Try to understand the point, no? So in the spiritual world, we don't have a material body, no? Because no matter enters the spiritual world. So the person in the spiritual world, he's not going to have a material body, no? So where's the possibility of him being attracted to the material things? Because he has no material reason, he only has spiritual, everything's spiritual. And then again, he's got connected to Krishna. All attractive Krishna, wow. All attractive, all blissful Krishna, no? Purna Brahma, he's complete in all regards. Oh, so then he's definitely going to be fixed. But this verse is not talking about the person in the spiritual world. This verse is talking about the person in the material world, Dehina. So that if someone may learn from Shastra that we have to restrain our senses, and it's difficult. No, nirahar. Nirahar literally means fasting. How long can you fast for? Okay, Janmashtami, Tikasi, but you're going to break fast at midnight, no? And then you're going to take grains tomorrow morning, no? We cannot fast forever, no? We can fast for some time, no? So then someone is a bit restless in that fasting, that dry period of not participating in sense gratification. He cannot be steady, he's restless. But what happens when he connects to Krishna? When he connects to Krishna properly under direction of Sadhu Guru Vaishnav, he connects to Krishna, then what happens? Ananda. He's tasting Ananda. Oh, he's tasting Amrit. No, at least in Bangla, Krishna consciousness is called Krishna Bhavan Amrita. Bhavan Amrita. Maybe in Hindi and other, I don't know, but no. So he's tasting Amrit from Krishna. So when he's tasting Amrit from Krishna, can he get attracted to anything else? No. If you have a supply of Amrit, a tank of Amrit in the back of your house, then somebody come in the front and selling Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola, or someone telling chai, chai, chai. Can you attract it? Can you be attracted? No, we have Amrit, no? Adi, Baba, we have Amrit. What are you talking about, your Coca-Cola? Forget it. No, I will use it to wash the toilet. Like Ramdev Baba told, no? No, he gave that experiment, no? He gave the best experiment, no? So, but if I had no supply of Amrit, and I was feeling thirsty, and he's telling chai, 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 no. He's telling Coca-Cola, no, I could be restless. But when I got a supply of Amrit, I won't be restless. I'll be fixed. That is the point, no? So someone get attraction to Krishna, that attraction gets awakened. They get purified, and they manage to somehow, by mercy, by pure mercy, only by mercy, not by my strength. Don't think about our strength to go to Krishna. No, give up that idea. Don't be arohapanti, be avarohapanti. Wait for mercy, be humble. Wait for mercy and beg for mercy. And mercy will become to that sincere person. Now, be ready to make sacrifice for getting that mercy. And then you'll taste Amrit. Then no difficulty. There's no difficulty in surrendering. Does any mother, I'm going to speak like a foolish thing, does any mother love their child? Does every mother not love their child? No? So they love. So therefore mother has to do how many things for children? Everything. Thank you. Everything. No, I'm speaking, but I'm just trying to remind you, not that you don't know, but just to remind you the point so we can think about them, no? So everything for child. So is it a burden? Is it a burden for mother? No, wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning. Gah! And is it a burden for mother? No. Why? Love, attachment. No, attachment. So if we would have attachment to Krishna, there's no burden. So then, no. And so, no, does mother do things in her time, in her way, or does she do it in the time and the way of the child? Surrender. That's called surrender, no? So how can she do it? Because she has love. Okay, love, half of love, quarter of love, 1/10, 1/50th of love is attraction. And attachment is maybe a bit more, no? No, as attraction and attachment. Therefore, she can do all those things. So if we would develop attraction and attachment to Krishna, is there any problem for surrendering? So, do we have problem for surrendering?
Sometimes.
Thank you. Thank you. I have problem for surrendering. So, what do I need to do? I need to develop attraction and attachment to Krishna. How? How? It's actually not very difficult. It's not by my strength. Oh, I should go to Radhakund and chant 64 rounds all through Kartik. Do Nirjala Kodasi every day for a year. I don't know what I can imagine, all these imaginary things I could do. No, that's not necessary. What I could do is pray to Krishna that I can get Sangha with someone whose attraction to Krishna is awakened. And simply do that Sangha. Sadhu Sangha means the person whose attraction to Krishna is awakened, and you can realize it. You can realize that. Because sadhu is plural, not one sadhu. Was, is, and ever will be one. No, that's absurd. That's absurd. Always sadhu is present. Sadhu is always present in this world. Otherwise, how could anybody go back to Godhead? So it's always present in this world. So, and not dime a dozen, but plural, because it has to be Swajatiya. And we're different jati, so we need different Swajatiya sadhu guru Vaishnav, no? Yeah, jati just means, okay, many things it means, but style is one practical definition, no? So we have different styles, so we're going to need somebody of a different style. Like our Jagannath Mahaprabhu was here, and he's a very nice devotee, at least in my opinion, but maybe not everybody appreciate his qualities and his style. In ordinary language, we're in UK also, he may not be everybody's cup of tea, no? So that means that the Swajati criteria is not being met. So therefore, there have to be somebody else who's a bit different than Jagannath to feed those people who are not, no, for whom he's not their cup of tea, no? So therefore, there'll be plural of sadhus, of people who are giving Krishna conscious impetus, so that we can associate with them. So we have to see it, we have to realize it. And that person who we realize, then we can put Swabhavik Vishwas. You can understand Swabhavik, Prabhuji, you understand? Swabhavik Vishwas, no? Okay. No, natural faith, no? Not forced faith. Not that everybody told me, oh, this is the best, so therefore you have to do it. Oh, okay, Prabhu. No, you should feel it. You should feel it. And if you're not feeling from who everyone else is feeling, that's okay. Don't feel bad about it. Not that you're a black sheep or anything else. Pray to Krishna. Pray to Krishna and he'll give you somebody in whom you can put Swabhavik Vishwas and then associate with him. Clear? No, that person who you can see has awakened attraction for Krishna. You can really feel that, oh, you've got some little vision of that. Actually, we think that we select Guru because that's our thinking. And Shastra does give information kind of indicating that. But the truth is Guru selects us. Because we're not the seer, we're the seen. We're not the seer, we're the seen. So actually, if Guru thinks we're okay, then he just a little bit shines, a little bit shows himself. Oh, and we get attracted. And then we say, oh, Maharaj, may I associate with you? Oh, okay. But he set it up from the start. Try to understand. Take the example of Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu was here to deliver the whole world, and he delivered very many people, but there was a problem with the sannyasis of Kashi. So he went there to deliver them, and they weren't cooperating. They weren't being humble at all. And they were just criticizing him. Oh, he's bhavuk. He's a sentimentalist. No, he should be doing dhyan and all these things, but he's dancing in the street and falling over and singing like a sentimentalist. So they were criticizing Mahaprabhu. But Mahaprabhu wanted to. He wanted to. Actually, Mahaprabhu said, Krishna Kaviraj says it very nicely. He said, he came to deliver them, but they weren't accepting. So he said, oh, my situation is unfortunate. I've come selling mirrors, but I've come to a land of blind men. How will they buy my mirror? So I said, I have to take it back. Oh, but no, I cannot take it back. Let me get some little price, little return on my investment. No? So then he'd made extra effort to deliver them. So then he went to the pandal. He accepted the invitation of the Brahmana, who made the program for all the sannyasis. And Mahaprabhu went there, but he just sat down in the place where they wash the feet, where the shoes are being kept. Just he sat down he sat down, but he just began to glow, just began to create some jyoti. So then they saw the jyoti and they, oh no, sir, what are you doing, Shipad? Why are you there? No, but he created attraction in them, and then they behaved nicely because of that attraction. So actually, Mahaprabhu selected them; they didn't select him. So Guru actually selects us. We're told we should select Guru, and we should make effort for that. But in the ultimate issue, we are selected because we're not the selector. Because beggars can't be choosers. Beggars can't be choosers. So who is receiving mercy? He's in the beggar platform. A selector is not a surrenderer. A surrenderer doesn't select. Where there's selection, there's no surrender. Where there's surrender, there's no selection. Try to think of the point. Try to think of the point. No, we don't make the decision. When we make the decision, we haven't surrendered. When the decision is made for us by the person in whom we have natural faith, that is surrender. No? Try to see the point, no? So Mahaprabhu just showed a little bit of Shakti, a little bit of Vaibhav. They got attracted, and then he was able to deliver them. No? So Sadhguru Vaishnav, if he's satisfied with us, seeing us, because don't forget, he's a seer. He can see more than we can see. We think, oh, Maharaj just came here and he just walked humbly and blah, 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 he don't know nothing. No, he knows much more than we know. Don't think so. He's just showing himself humble in that. Don't think he's Nishaktika. He's Maharaj. He's greatly powerful. He's got Krishna under his control. How powerful do you think he is? No? So, we just wait for his blessing to come. Wait, try to act in such a way, like Bhaktisiddhanta said, no? Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur telling, don't try to see Krishna, act in such a way Krishna wants to see you. Same is for Guru. Don't try to see Guru. Oh, this one, that one. No, this one I don't think so. Oh, that one also I don't think so, but this one... No! Forget that. Don't think you're the seer. You're not the seer, you're the seen. No? Can anyone give me good words about the person who sees and the person who is seen? Like drasta and drasya, something like that, no? Can anyone say it? Please say it, if I said it correctly. Drasta and drasya. One who is seeing and one who is seen, no? So we think we are seeing sadhu or we are seeing Krishna. No, we came for darshan arti, to get darshan. Acha, we're seeing Krishna or Krishna seeing us? Try to understand. Who's the seer and who's the seen? Try to understand the point, no? Oh, I'm seeing Krishna. Oh, yes, there's Krishna. Look, there he is, looks like this. Okay, got it. Figured it out. Okay, well, that was Krishna you saw with your material eye. No, we did our pranam and we're praying, and we're just like speaking, and Krishna's saying, hey, come on. Krishna saying, lift up, I'm showing. No? We should please Krishna, then he shows himself. Naham prakasha sarvasya yogamaya samanvita. No? Covering, Krishna's covering. This curtain has opened, but the other curtain is still closed. No? Unless Krishna opens it. So that is our devotional intention, the intention to please. Then that opens the curtain. Yes, Prabhuji, I got it. It's 7 past. Yeah, I saw it come past 2 as well. No? So I'm supposed to be closing, and I'm supposed to be inviting questions for 10 minutes, which is now 3 minutes. Yep, that's my usual thing. Go over time. What to say, no? Take a say. We have a good 3 minutes to ask questions.
Hi, Krishna, can I ask one question?
Yes.
What question should I ask?
The question which you can say in a few words. Not the question that you need 50 words to say. It should be a short question.
Why did I come here today?
Why did you come here today? Well, you came here today because your attraction to Krishna has begun to awaken. And that also matches, you have some sukriti by which you are able to come to Krishna. It goes together. 2 points.
The Gyata Sukriti.
Well, if you weren't aware of it, then it could be called agyata sukriti, yes. Yeah. If you're aware of it, but mostly it'll be a gyata, no? Unless you came with strong attraction. Oh, that's Krishna, I have to see him. Yeah, I have to hear his katha. Yes, I have to associate with his devotees. Yes, I have to take his prasad. Yes. If you came in that way, then it wasn't agyata. But if you came in another way, it was a bit agyata.
What if I knew what I was getting?
What if you knew what you were getting?
I knew what I was getting.
Okay, so this question is becoming a little bit personal, and there's many people here, so we have to give a chance to everybody, because I can happily talk these things out with you. When it's a specific question, we generally don't take that in a
Yeah,
in a
I know. Take it.
forum, no? But I'm happy to answer your question individually, personally, afterwards. But something a little bit more general is a better question when everybody's here, no? Otherwise, we don't take use of their time, no? Madhuri, you're looking like you're thinking of something, so please tell.
I am thinking of something. I'm thinking about cow protection and how the cows are actually mistreated in this world.
Yes?
So, taking milk products,
Yes?
we are actually not protecting the cows, are we?
Well, you can adopt that line of thinking if you like.
What's that mean?
That means that's one line of thinking that could be adopted. Shall I say something? So one devotee had adopted this line of thinking exactly. He said, therefore, no, he said, therefore we implicate it in the karma for all the sinful activities they're doing to the cows. Therefore we shouldn't take milk. That was his conclusion. Oh, so many people are saying. I'm trying to answer the question, but I can just tell if since you're
Maybe one by one,
definitely one by one.
share his answer so that we can answer also. Please kindly.
Okay, so I will just tell because that question was posed to my Guru Maharaj. Actually, I heard that person saying more or less what you're saying, and I asked my Guru Maharaj about it. So I can give you his answer. So I'm not saying you have to accept it. I'm not saying you have to give up your conception. I'm just saying I'm going to give one answer, which I'm putting my faith behind. So he said, yes, they are doing all those things to the cows. It's true. It's true. But the point is, Krishna likes the cow products. He likes milk and all those things. And the cows want to give their milk to Krishna and their milk products to Krishna. And they can't do it themselves. So he said, my Guru Maharaj gave the answer to basically your statement, almost exactly your statement. He said, we will take those products we offer to Krishna. And then we take those items as prasad. We are not implicated in the karma of those activities because that is not what we are performing. That was the statement he gave. So one thing we can definitely say, that the cows will be benefited. The cows will be benefited by their products going to Krishna. And they can't do it themselves. No? There's a different question along the same kind of lines, which is quite a challenging one, tough one, which I listened to one sadhu who was told to be anti-ISKCON and anti-Srila Prabhupada, but he faced this question. And the question was about the mistreatment of the Gurukul children in the Gurukul. So, then the person was very unhappy about it. Why it happened and why Prabhupada let it. Angry. And she was a disciple of Prabhupada. And she had lost faith on this point. So this sadhu, she approached him. And he's not an ISKCON sadhu because she's already lost faith, no? And she approached him with this challenge. And this sadhu answered her question in such a way she was completely satisfied. And yeah, so okay, no, I'm going to just tease you. I'm not going to tell you what he said because it's quite complex. No, not quite complex, but it's a different topic. But it's along the same lines, no? Along the same lines, no? She had lost faith in that process, no? And she had lost faith in Prabhupada, her own guru. And this sadhu was reawakening her faith in her guru. And it was this kind of challenging point, no? How like, oh, but there's harm being done, no? So we got quite uptight about the point, no? So yes, there's harm being done to cows, no doubt. No doubt. Absolutely no doubt, no? And if we could, we should make a Gurukul right now. Actually, if we were really, 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 really serious about it, we could give up all our other activities and start a Goshala this minute. Why somebody else has to do it? Why don't I do it? If I'm really, really, really intent on it. And if my mind's just kicking up a fuss for no particular reason, which is the nature of the mind, to sabotage anything of benefit, which is the nature of the mind, then I'll just make some excuses and some blah, blah, blah. That's what mind likes to do, no? But if we could make a Goshala this minute. If I was really cow protection has to go on. And no? There's one Mataji, where is she, no? Where is this one Mataji? You've got the animal protection farm, no? She's our devotee, no? Prabhupada's disciple, no? What's in here, UK?
Where?
Okay, there's ahimsa milk. Okay, but no, there's one Mataji here in northern England. You know, she has a farm, and she's giving shelter to all different animals, including cows, who were let's just say no, damaged by accidents or donated, or no, they were going to be killed, something like that. No, she's doing that. That exists. No, so you could join that if someone was really uptight about it, or if they felt it's not justifiable. Then okay, then don't take cow products. Okay, then your Krishna will become vegan. Okay. Or you can support ahimsa milk, directly or indirectly, no? So there's different things that you can do, no? There's different things you can do, no? So we have to be, if I was to give one answer, I'd say, this is what we need guru for, to answer questions like this. If this question is unanswered, it means we haven't gone to guru or we don't have guru. It shouldn't be unanswered. Questions like this shouldn't be unanswered. And we need, this is what guru does. He sorts these things out. Like other questions, like the famous one, what will I eat and not eat on Ekadasi? Oh. If you don't have guru, you can argue for hours. But having guru, you shouldn't argue for a minute. You already have your formula, finish. And you get on with it, no? So this is what guru is meant for. He will answer these questions for you. You approach him and he answers for you. He doesn't answer for the universe. He answers for you. And you also don't expect to apply that answer, personal answer, for everybody. But you do it yourself. And no, if you're fortunate, you have your group or like your family, then in your family that's the rule. Great. But don't expect everybody else to follow it. And don't try to enforce it. No. But that's my answer that I got. No? So then do in that way. Oh, there was he, no? And now you're also you, so what to say?
You've already said what I was going to say.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
I was going to ask what happened to Bharat Maharaj.
About what happened at what point, Pruji?
Just after the verse.
Okay, well, I mean, he got attached to the deer, and in the end, he thought of the deer as he left his body, and he took the body of a deer, and then in that deer body, he somehow, by Krishna's mercy, he had consciousness that, oh, I was a human being, I was doing sadhana, I was thinking of the Lord, and I forgot. So he led a very austere deer life, and he became Krishna conscious in his next life, and he perfected his life in his next life. That's what happened to him. Clear enough? Bridgie.
Prabhu, I was listening to today Prabhupada's lecture.
Yes?
In that Prabhupada was told one statement, but he didn't.
I know.
It is like a definition of Krishna, because he said in the definition of Krishna and in the Greek also it is the same or something. Can you give me the Greek Krishna and this one? Definition of Krishna, please.
So what you're probably referring to is Prabhupada's talking about the name Krishna and how Krishna has some connection with Krista, coming from the different languages. He even said that previously Krishna can be said Krista. So Krista came out through, I believe, Aramaic, come through Greek, become Christos, become Christ. So the indication is we're talking about the same personality.
Yes, Prabhu. But what is the meaning of Krishna? Means it's happiness.
Krishna means Sarva Akashaniya. Krish plus Ananda. Na means Ananda, and Krish means Sarva Akashaniya. All attractive. Is okay? I really crossed my time. I mean, I'm feeling... Okay, you have to ask permission from the boss. Don't put it on to me, no? Okay, thank you.
The answer to the Mataji question from your class.
Yes.
You mentioned Vidhi is more important than Nisheda.
Yes.
You mentioned Artha Pravritti is more important rather than avoiding offering from your class.
Anatta Pravritti. Yes, that's a good application. I would take that as a nice application. Did you get it, Mataji, what she said? So she said that we had mentioned in the class about Artha Pravritti, more important than Anatta. Nivritti, no. So, and no, Vidhi is more important than Nished. So the Nished is about don't hurt the cows, but the Vidhi is give the cow products to Krishna. So she was saying we could perhaps apply that logic to this case. That was her statement. And I think it's a good statement. I think it's a good application.
That's not that maybe for Krishna conscious people does not.
Oh yes, yes.
Doesn't offer to Krishna.
Correct, they don't. And I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about us.
On the whole, with the milk.
Oh yes, they don't.
Service to cow.
Yeah, they don't. They don't offer to Krishna. It's true. So therefore, if we can't get them to give up milk, then better we get them to. Then we should try to get them to offer it to Krishna. then that'll be better for them and better for the cows. And the Sukriti created will be better for the world. Because there's there's more, now there's increase in bhakti in the world, which is the only thing that can solve any problems in the world.
In the past, no falling.
I'll answer you afterwards. I want to close because really time is there, no? And I'm going to get myself in trouble. Grantaraj Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Samaveta Bhaktivinoda ki jai. Gauda Premanandi Hari Hari Bo. Krishna Krishna Krishna. Jai. Jai Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Sagidhar, we had a very interactive class today. Everybody enjoyed the class? Yeah. So IshanPrakash Prabhu was with us for last few days. He gave a class on Friday and he gave a class today as well. I think many of you had questions, but we didn't have much time to answer those questions. So please pray to Prabhupada that he comes back again and have a session again with us. So he's really left because he's got a train to catch in a few minutes time. So please show up gratitude by 3 times loudly chanting Haribo, Haribo, Haribo. So very few announcements, just couple of announcements. Next Sunday we have a London Rath Yatra. London Rath Yatra ki jai. So we are having a coach from Manchester. About 61 devotees are going through the coach to Manchester. Good news and bad news. If you are still thinking of coming, you can't come in a coach because the coach is full and there is some waiting list. And good news is that the coach is full. So I thank all the devotees who have given their names. And if you haven't paid for your seat, please pay very quickly because we have to pay the bus company also. It doesn't come free. So please. So one seat left. Okay, there's one seat left. So anybody is thinking, you can come. There's one seat left very quickly. There's a waiting list there. We cleared it. But if anybody wants to come, there's one seat is available. So we have a regular program on next Sunday from 12:30 to 3:30. Program will still go on. So if you're not coming for the London Rath Yatra, you can still come to the temple and have the program here. And then the day before Rath Yatra, we are having a local program in a Manly Park. It's called Celebrate Festival. It's a local community festival. And every year we provide prasadam for the volunteers there. It's a Pani Hati festival, we call it. So we have a chanting of Hare Krishna slot for a half an hour from 2:30 to 3 o'clock. So there's a stage there and then they give us a slot so we can go and chant Hare Krishna there. So if any devotees would like to come for that event, please come. It's a free event. You don't have to pay for anything. It's just a local community event. We'll be chanting Hare Krishna there from 2:30 to 3 o'clock. We'll have a bookstall as well for the whole day. And so anybody devotees like to come, and speak to the people, you can come on that day. So there's 2 festivals on Saturday, Celebrate Festival, a whole day, but our Kirtan slot is at 2:30 to 3 o'clock. Next Sunday, we have a London Rath Yatra. So devotees are going for the London Rath Yatra. Those who are coming, please make sure that you are here by 6:30. If you are late and everybody is here and if you are ready to go, we will go. Because we want to reach there definitely by 11:30 because Rath Yatra starts at 12 o'clock. If we reach there late and the Rath Yatra is started, then we'll have our own Rath Yatra in bus, so we can't enjoy the Rath Yatra. So 6:30, as soon as everybody is assembled here, we are in the bus, we will leave. If you are late, then please accept our apologies and please come back next year. No refund, no refund will be there. So please do come on the time and again in the evening, we'll come back by 9:30 or so from London. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Anybody's come for the first time or after a long time to our temple? You come for the first time?
Sorry, my wife is here first time.
Okay.
She doesn't speak English very much or not at public places.
Okay.
I will speak on her behalf. Her name is Sue Shawli.
Say it again.
Sue
Sushavli. Okay.
And
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you very much for introducing her, Prabhuji. Yeah. Would you, do you mind introducing yourself, Prabhuji, if you don't mind, so we can welcome you? Your name is Sam. Hare Krishna, Sam. So welcome back, Sam. You're from Manchester? Okay, Sam. So very happy that our new guests come to our temple. We hope you had a wonderful time today. Wonderful. So we pray to Prabhupada and Panchatattva that may this be a wonderful beginning of our relationship to the temple, and may have a wonderful life ahead in association of the devotees, chanting, dancing and feasting. Yeah. So please welcome these wonderful devotees by 3 times loudly chanting Haribo, 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 Hare Krishna. So now we go for Kirtan and then Prasadam.
From there I'll follow with you, but well, Saturday only.
There's some space set available.
I was saying that when he told me.
Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki, Shri Shri Radha Gokulanand ji ki, Shri Panchatattva Bhagavan ki. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namah. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshata. Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shrivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shrivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shrivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shrivasadi जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे एवरीबॉडी हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Loudly. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everybody. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Loudly. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Loudly. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Hare Ramo, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Hare Ramo, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Hare Ramo, Ram Ram Hare Hare. Raise your hands and chant very loudly together. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. One more time loudly together from your heart. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Please loudly together. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Last time from your heart, as loudly as possible. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, loudly, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Jaya Radha Gokulananda Radha Gokulananda Radhe Jaya Radha Gokulananda Radha Gokulananda Radhe Jaya Panchatattva Jaya Panchatattva Jaya Panchatattva Jaya Panchatattva Jaya 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 Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Nitya Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitya Gaura Hari Bol Nitya Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitya Gaura Hari Bol श्री हरिनाम संकीर्तन की श्रीला प्रभुपाद की निताई गौर प्रेमानंदे
स्वामी प्रभुपाद की जय विष्णुपाद परम परवजचार्य स्तोत्र सत हिज डिवाइन ग्रेस भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी महाराज श्री प्रभुपाद की अनंत कोटि वैष्णविंद की नामचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की प्रेम से कहो जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री द्वैत गदाधर शिवास हरि गौर भक्तविंद की श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की श्री मथुरा वृंदावन धाम की श्री नवदीप मायापुर धाम की जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की गंगा मई की यमुना मई की तुलसी देवी की भक्ति देवी की कलियुग पावन हरिनाम संकीर्तन की ट्रांसेंडेंटल बुक डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन की हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र की सामवेद भक्तविंद की पंचतत्व की श्री श्री राधा गोकुलानंद की श्री श्री गौर निताय की ऑल ग्लोरीज टू सिमिलरिटीज ऑल ग्लोरीज टू सिमिलरिटीज ऑल ग्लोरीज टू सिमिलरिटीज all glories to Shri Guru and Shri Gauranga. Shrimati Bhaktivedanta Swami. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauranga. Nirvishesh Namaste.
महाप्रसादे गोविंदे नमो ब्राह्मणी वैष्णवे स्वल्प पुण्याव्रतं राजन् विश्वासो नैव जायते शरीरार विद्याजाल जरेन्द्रियाता हे काल जीवफले विषय सागरे कर्मजे जीवायति लोभमोह सुदुर्मति ताकिचिता कतिन संसारे कृष्ण बदा दयामय कोरी बार जीव जय स्वप्रसाद दिन पाय से नमृत पाओ राधा कृष्ण गुण गाओ प्रेम दगो श्री चैतन्य निताय जय निमाय जय निताय जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम Rama Rama Hare Hare. Shri Bhagavat Prasadam ki.
Hare Krishna. Today's feast is sponsored by Dr. Ravindra Kedia and Dr. Alka Kedia. So if they are not here, but if they are not here, even if they are not here, we should do 3 loud Haribols. Wherever they are, they can hear. Haribol! 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 Hare Krishna. The Prasadam awaits next door.
Prabhu Nityananda Priya Dvaita Dada